Tonight I just lost my job for 4 years at US Food night shift loader. Uh Next month we was expecting a raise and we would have been up to $28 an hour. Yep. $28 an hour, man. So I got fired for not following standard SOP. Uh Not following standard SOP, man. We truck loaders, we load pallets on 18 wheelers. We use scanners to scan the barcodes on the pallets, put them on the truck. Sometimes the dock gets so overwhelming to where it be so much pallets out there to where I have a tendency to just load, and scan at the end. But if you're gonna do that, you gotta make sure that you're loading the right things and make sure that you don't leave anything off. So I guess I left one too many pallets off. That's supposed to went out on the route. Uh Today is November the 26th, 2025. Christmas right around the corner. I'm just losing my job. But I'm still in good spirits, man, because I'm always looking at nowadays I look at things like it's a blessing anyway. You know what I'm saying? Your losses is your losses. You learn from your mistakes and you keep pushing. You know what I mean? That's what life all about. Life you're gonna make mistakes. You'll make mistakes, man. Hopefully your mistakes might not might hopefully your mistakes won't be long term where that you'll be stuck. But the thing is, man, to get back up and don't let it get you down, first of all. Don't let nothing get you down because things are gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? You gotta prepare yourself mentally for these things and when we dealing with jobs, gotta have a savings. So I got a decent amount of savings that'll hold me over until I find something else. But as far as the money I was making, like $28, listen, I'm not a college graduate. I ain't graduate high school. I got a lot of common sense, but I don't have degrees to where I could just pick up and just where I left off, making that type of money. To me, that was the most money I ever made. So to find somewhere else that's paying that type of money, I mean, for such an easy job, I mean, the pallet jack done all the work. So it's gonna be hard. I think right now, what I'm thinking about in my head now, I'm thinking about, you know, like I said, this might be a blessing in disguise. I always wanted to start a business of my own. So before this, I invested in a pressure washer, a surface cleaner. You know, I'm a hustler, man. I'm a hustler. I can go out there and get it. And I'm not gonna let this get me down because I'm gonna turn this into a positive, you know. So I think until my business get off the ground, like my pressure washer business, I'm gonna try to land me some contracts, go out and do the groundwork, the footwork, you know what I'm saying, pass out cards. But you know what I mean. Until then, I think I'm gonna go with Lyft. You know what I mean? Because be honest with you, I never saw myself working for nobody, for anybody, for a long period of time. Anyway, like retiring from a place, that's not. I don't think that's not me. So I rather be my own boss. Don't take advantage of my own horns. Take life by the horns. Get out there and hustle. do it on my own. You know what I'm saying? This job I was bringing home, the most I brought home from this job, 19, almost $2,000 after taxes. That's a good amount of money, man. Too. That's a good one. A lot of people not making that. So I'm trying to match what I was making. Hopefully I can do it on my own, man, with the strength of God, man. You know what I mean? God don't put nothing on us that we can't bear. So I'm gonna keep my faith up. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep on pushing. I'm gonna do the Lyft driver app. You know, I'm gonna do my side hustle, pressure washing, whatever else I can do to make ends meet on my own without no employer, nobody firing me. So I'm looking at this like it's a positive, man. You know, life doesn't stop because you lost a job. It doesn't stop because you lost a good job, a good paying job. And you gotta keep on, you gotta just keep moving. So I'm gonna keep a smile on my face, man, because I know it's gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get my mortgage paid. Just $2,100 mortgage. It's gonna get paid, man. You know, man. Listen, small thing to the giant, man. Life's life throw you lemons, make lemonade. How they say. So keep y'all updated, man. When we do this lift, I'm gonna record myself driving around doing lift, man. You know, every day. So the content's gonna be a lot about that lift driving. You know what I'm saying? Having conversation with people. You know what I'm saying? The passengers, things in that nature. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, man, y'all keep me in y'all prayers, man. Keep me in y'all prayers, and everything gonna be all right, man. To the next episode, man. I'm out. Ain't no black king shit media.